Welcome back everyone for the next part of Devil Survivor Overclocked, Amane's Route. I think it's about time that we start defeating the divas.
Here we are. Kokoji.
I'm getting nervous. I don't really know much about these four devas. If I'd known this would happen, I'd have paid more attention during the school trips.
Hey, were the four devas enshrined at Kokoji?
And I'm not sure how much is going to be repeated from Atsuru's route, so I'm just going to skip through it a bit. And, nope.
That is correct. This temple is dedicated to Nyoirin Kanan. However...
But it seems like a few differences are inside of here. I mean, Amane wasn't present the last time, so she's going to pitch in a few new crowds. So I'm not really sure how much I'm able to skip. Probably only the fights, because those are basically the same, just that I'm super overpowered right now.
The devas are likely using the power accumulated here to compensate for Jikoku's loss.
Don't tell me, you're the type who studies during summer vacation too.
Wait, what? No, of course not.
Is it really okay to defeat the four devas?
Well, we'll have to do it.
You're right. There is no other way. If we do not connect the two worlds, we cannot reach Babel.
And if we cannot reach Babel, then everyone is going to die in a few hours.
The faster he seizes control of the demons, the fewer lives will be lost. Let us begin. My senses tell me that our opponent is most likely Bishamon. He guards the north and is the strongest of the devas. Do not take him lightly.
Hey
As
there,
I thought,
Bishamon!
Bishamon, strongest of the four devas, protects this place.
Human, there's no need for words. I will fulfill my duty, as you will yours. Okay.
Yes, let's begin. We harbor no animosity, but this battle is inevitable.
Without Jikoku, we have concentrated our efforts into a single task, preventing the demon realm from coming forth. But that is going to end today! Show me your power, human! Like before! Don't hold back! And with that, one character, whoosh, bye Bishamon. Oh, poor guy. Bishamon, we must report this at once. Yeah, 2 demons dead and already over. But I still had them all in my party just so that they could get this XP. It's not really needed, but oh well.
We beat it.
Yeah, there's no turning back for us now.
Right. Having regrets?
Ugh, come on, man. Don't make this worse.
You know, after seeing the sky, I always have a little bit of regrets.
What is this?
Especially since it seems like we are making everything worse.
The air has
Every
gotten
time.
heavy. Is this... The power dividing the worlds has weakened further, thus hastening Tokyo's corruption.
Corruption. So the demon world's gotten closer to us.
Oh, it's 'cause we beat Bishamon.
But there's no holding
Let
back
us be
now.
on our way. We cannot stop here. We must connect the worlds, reach the remaining bels, and then Babel itself.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Indeed. The next of the devas is in Shinagawa. He seems to be waiting at Sengakuji. When you are ready, let us depart.
Oh, do you really need to ask? I mean, come on. Come on.
We beat Bishamon, so which ones are left? The last two are Zocho and Komoku, protectors of the south and west.
Bishamon was supposed to be the strongest, so I'm a little less worried about this one.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
Of course, I'm always careful. But then again, it's good that they show up at the same time, right? So you have come, humans. I'm the guardian of the south. I ask you, are you the one who defeated the other guy? Of course I am. I see. Then there are no further questions needed.
In order to make him the Messiah, we must defeat you. Prepare yourself.
Not so fast, humans!
Bad enough that we have to deal with 2 Devas. Now we're trapped?
Now that we have 2 against 1, show us your power! Because I don't really need anyone else beside of myself. I mean, I'm already over leveled. There's no need to put the others in the fight. See you in a second. Oh, you poor, poor diva. I'm so sorry about this. Human! Why are you so strong? Sorry. The 4 divas are gone! This country is done for! Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to save everyone! As a Messiah! Oh god, I don't like it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Messiah! Phew. No thanks.
That's all 4 of them. The protectors of Tokyo.
Yeah. Kinda sad that you died so quickly. Not even half as hard as the first time you were here.
Man, if the worlds don't connect now, I'm gonna regret this forever.
It seems Remiel's words were no lies. Behold.
Ah, right. The beautiful picture of the world's ending.
There's a hole in the sky.
You know, every time I see this picture, I regret my decisions.
It looks like the eye of a typhoon.
That horrible, malicious thing. Is that a swirl of magical power?
The 2 worlds are joined. The portal to the demon world has been opened. There are no more obstructions.
This is definitely gonna work, right? We summon the server once he's qualified?
Without a doubt. We will be able to summon Babel through that aperture.
It looks like it's around Roppongi. Is that where we're going next?
Hey! We won't get sucked into the demon world if we go there, will we?
The demon world will swallow this entire world before long. It would be best to hurry.
Well then. That means
Our preparations to
next
summon
battle
Babel are complete.
it's going to be where? What now?
The time has come for us to face Babel. The aperture to the demon world is on the top floor of the Hills building.
Ah, okay. That means Beelzebul is next, right?
The Shomonkai used it as the server room. That's precisely where Babel will appear. Now, we must defeat the remaining Bels and summon Babel. We should hurry to Roppongi. Are you ready?
Always.
Hey, Amane, we could end up fighting the Shomonkai there. Are you okay with that?
Alright. Oh no, Amane, are you really ready for that? I mean, it's your father and all of your friends.
If Remiel spoke true, making him the Messiah is our best solution to God's ordeal. I have no doubts. My father and I both want to save mankind. It's just, he trusts in Belberith, and I trust in Remiel. That's all there is to it.
But Amane...
I'm his daughter. I understand him. Neither words nor deeds can change his beliefs. Even if it means fighting Belberith and my father, I'll stand with you.
You know what? I'll do my best for you. Not for God or Remiel or any other angels. I'm going to do my best just for you, Amane.
Thank you. Now, let us head to Roppongi.
Hopefully this time I'm able to save your father before he dies for Babel.
To the server room at the top of the Hills building.
Do we have the time?
Let's trust in Remiel. The government must know of our actions through the angels. We will do what we must.
Good. We have to trust them. Oh, hopefully they don't stab us in the back.
Yes, I agree completely. Please, should you emerge victorious and become the King of Bel, never forget the human heart that beats in your breast, or the kindness within it.
Of course. The battle. Of course. Beelzebul. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this, Beelzebul. I'm going to rip you apart like never before.
The Hills, epitome of modern society. A present-day Tower of Babel.
This place is packed with IT firms. Funny that a cult office would be out here. So we're going to the top floor to summon Babel?
Precisely. We will summon it from the point closest to the aperture in the sky.
Hey, look, what's that?
Beelzebul, right? Of course he is! Bel, born from the human world, I stand before you again as the giant fly I always been.
Beelzebul is considered the right hand of darkness. He may rival Belberith in strength.
Are we really looking at a giant bug? This isn't a joke, is it?
I will obtain the power of Bel and give it to Belberith. Uh-huh. You know what? You're going to give me your power because this time I actually need it. You have a magnificent will. When you want something, you seize it. Now enough with this questioning. Let us begin the tearing at each other's life.
Should one wish to become King of Bel, a fight with him is inevitable. To open the door to Babel, you must defeat him.
Sure. I'm going to enjoy this. This guy caused so much trouble for me. How do I approach it? I'm just going to fight alone, so that means it's better if I go there really, really quickly. How about you go out? Actually, you come in. Then I'm going to... Would she be better? Do we really need it, on the other hand? Let's switch it up like this. I mean, he has Pierce. I mean, he has Piercing Drain. Piercing Hit, I mean. Yeah, this is going to work perfectly. Oh, wait. I need to change up. I don't need more fire anymore. Instead of that, I'm going to use extra charge again. Because I learned how powerful that skill really is with extra run. So, I'm going to be here. Suspend data. And let's rip him apart. Once I get the chance to go over to side, of course. Oh, don't attack me right now. I need to carry you, or rather I need to hit you in order to reach Beelzebul, you know? Oh well. Multi-strike away! Oh. Multi-strike away! More magic for me! Do you need anything? Actually, you might want to have Piercing Hit as well, instead of Dead Bound, because Dead Bound is really unreliable from time to time. So, yeah, now die, I don't care. Are you even able to do a lot of damage? I mean, you could kill my animal legs. But you didn't do it. It's good. Ah, I don't want to kill him just yet. If I kill him, he's going to use Spawn. Drain. Guards. Normally that shouldn't kill him, right? Please don't kill him. You have shield and endure, right? Perfect. So now drain this guy, please. And you're going to heal up our Cerberus. There we go. Gone. No constrict for you. Don't need anyone constricting my movements. So he's going to attack one more time, but it's fine. It's not like he's able to do a lot of damage. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to attack Norm for a second. going to remove all of her MP. Heal up him again. You're going to guard. Perfect. Totally worked. Totally worked. No MP for you. It's perfect. So now I'm going to kill off the left guy. I'm faster than him, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a second, that guy has Endure. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. Can I still make it? Yes, yes I can. Okay, Beelzebub! I don't care, you're just big buck. Oh, you're not going to like this, but I'm sorry. Sometimes you need to do what you need to do. And I need to kill you before you try to do something bad for me. Like spawning bugs. I'm sorry, but this is the end. You're not going to spawn any bugs. Not a chance. There we go. What? I can't believe you have this much power. I didn't even release my full power. My excitement is rising. I will tell you one thing you have not learned. Belboys has already taken in more Bell than you, and even though he has done that, he's still not able to summon Babel. Isn't that just crazy? Will you make it to Babel? I shall watch from inside. Done. I didn't even need to switch the screen, that was just such a quick fight. Oh well.
Whew. I didn't think something like that would be waiting for us.
I know, right? It's just the third time in a row.
Beelzebul, once hailed as the Duke of Hell, was known to possess immense power.
And that's why we had to defeat him before he starts spawning bugs.
By defeating him, the power of Bels sleeping within you has grown even stronger.
Uh-huh. And now just Belberith is left.
Yes, Belberith will most certainly appear to claim the throne of Bel as his own.
Hey, why did the Shomonkai start worshipping Belberith in the first place?
Oh, that's something I really would like to know.
This will take some time to tell. Is that all right?
Oh yes, please. Please. That's
My
fine.
father foresaw the coming of God's ordeal while he was a student in theological school. Do you know the story of the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament?
Yes.
Long ago, mankind put their skills together to create a tower reaching to the heavens. However, that act broke God's commands, and he brought his wrath down upon it. And as man's common tongue was divided into many languages, so were people's thoughts. But today, technology allows us to overcome language barriers and rise high in the air.
And right. Oh, it's high in the air.
I am referring to the way new technology allows for the construction of skyscrapers.
Or rockets that are able to reach the moon.
That being said, the Tower of Babel itself was not what angered God. Huh? God was truly grieving for mankind's hearts. At the time, all the people of the world gathered under a single king. A king leads the will of many. If he did evil, his people would blindly follow. God grieved for such weakness in the hearts of humanity.
But if I become a messiah, isn't that basically the same thing? Just that I'm the one controlling them and I'm being controlled by God?
My father knew this, and his fear of God's ordeal grew ever stronger in recent years.
Oh God, no.
In this day of instant worldwide communication, one's voice can have wide range. The act of disseminating one's will to the masses is not the privilege of a king anymore.
That is true.
So, that's progress.
Anyone can easily broadcast vast amounts of information out into the world. Conversely, anyone can find any information they could want, even if this information is malicious in nature.
True. I've noticed that myself. Not that many people believe everything on the internet anymore, but some still do. The gullible ones end up spreading false information far and wide. That's probably how a lot of stupid urban legends get started.
Incorrect information may not pose a huge threat, but knowledge of things such as how to make bombs, or how to steal, or how to kill, this can all be found on the internet, if you know where to look.
I see. People do bad things because they know how to. They won't be able to otherwise.
Indeed. Not all humans are capable of resisting the temptation for wrongdoing. Also, the more people become involved in virtual lives, the more secluded they get. They would rather hide themselves within comforting lies than face reality. If mankind continues to stray from the path of virtue, God will surely judge us for it. And humanity, so dependent on technology, may lack the strength to endure his ordeal.
Well, Amane, come on. In my ending with Zero, we also use technology to conquer demons. And with the demons and technology, we would be able to fight back against God. So technology isn't really that bad.
Thus, to save mankind, my father turned not to the god currently ruling the heavens. Instead, he turned to another being, one that had been a god in the past.
Belberith.
The original bell that lost its battle against God was split into multiple bells, of which Master Belberith is said to retain the most power, and the original memory.
Oh wait, what? Really?
That is why his desire for revenge against God and lust for power are so great. Master Belberith's goal is to take back the power of Bel from Babel and battle God. That is probably why he answered Father's call to stand up to God's ordeal. My father wanted to prevent another judgment of God. The two shared a common interest.
I see. So Belberith responded to your father's wish and lent him his strength. Thanks, Amane. I think I kinda get it now.
With Beelzebul defeated, there is nothing to prevent us from reaching the highest floor.
That's right. Let's hurry and... Oh!
And now, Yuzu is going to notice the fact about the stairs, right?
Hey, that reminds me. The elevators. They aren't working,
This
are
is
they?
really the best part. Every time, every round, every freaking round, we need to climb upstairs, 50 floors up the tower, and fight a boss fight.
Oh, right. No electricity. That's not going to work.
So we have to walk all the way up there? That's going to take forever. Hang in there, Yuzu. We'll do our best and keep at it.
Woo.
53 floors, huh? It seems practically infinite.
Guys, we don't know for sure that the final option is completely cancelled. We can't tromp up and down the building wasting our time and energy, so let's get prepared.
Yeah, I know. And with that, the battle against the Founders is going to start. Crazy how many battles I'm able to fit in one part, because they die so quickly. It's kind of ridiculous.
At last, we're proceeding to the final battle. Once we begin our climb, there will be no time left to come back down.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's not... wait. Let's get going.
The moment of truth. Belberith is waiting up there. Can we really do this?
Yes, we can, Zero. Don't worry about it.
No. We have to, or we can't save everyone. We'll do it.
We're gonna save Tokyo! Heroism, here I come! Let's do our best!
I may not be strong on my own, but when combined with the rest of you, I'm infinitely stronger. Let's go!
If my powers can help you save the world, I'll be very glad. Let's do our best.
Oh, Mari, you added something new to this line.
You've always been...
Yeah, I know it's Yuzu. It's
Let
okay.
us ascend to the top floor. Babel will appear there.
So, I'm going to skip the scene, unless of course Mary or Amane has something to say to this. Turns out the scene was the same as before. And I don't think you guys want to see it 3 times, right? Nobody wants to see it. Same scene 3 times.
Are we at the top?
Yes! And you know what? This time I'm going to say, pull it together, okay?
You got it. Hey, what's this place? This is the top floor of the hills, right?
And
It
it is the
looks like it.
church.
Hey! Is that somebody over there?
Father,
Ah, now we get another change.
You fool! Know your place! You are the maiden of the Shomenkai!
Ah, he's going to talk to Amane. Good. Very good.
Amane's dad is the founder of the Shomenkai, huh?
I never thought I'd see you betray the Shomenkai. I've lost all hope in you.
Are you really going to fight against your own daughter?
Father, I have heard the voice of the angel Remiel. I've told you this before. Destroying God isn't the only way to overcome his ordeal. The Shomunkai's teachings brought the ordeal upon us. And look at the city now. Is this the world we hoped for? Is this what the Shomunkai set out to create? I'll follow the path I believe in, alongside everyone here. I'll build God's world anew.
Then I have nothing else to say. You can go the way you wish, and I will go mine. All of you gathered here, heed my words! I have sounded the warning bell against the coming ordeal of God. And now, I will forfeit my life to save mankind.
No!
Witness
Why?
my ultimate sacrifice!
No! You idiot! I thought this time I'm able to prevent you from doing such a stupid thing.
What's he got up his sleeve?
Mankind has used its own wisdom to come this far. There's no reason God's selfish desires should put an end to that. In this very moment, humanity will witness the birth of a new God and an age of reform. Now, Master Belberith, eat my flesh, my soul, and my life. Descend upon our world.
Oh god, and Amane is watching
My
this.
price is only that you defeat God and bring about a world free of his ordeals.
I have heard your plea, and I'm going to kill you for that.
Oh, raging God, our Majesty, Master Belberith!
Oh no! Amane! Why did you see that? Oh.
It's Master Belberith! Master Belberith has descended!
Our God, Master Belberith, we praise thee!
I finally returned to the human world for the third time. That wretch did well to summon me with such speed. Huh? Amane?
Where did my father go?
Amane, didn't you just see what happened? Were you not watching? He became my flesh and blood. Why isn't anyone noticing that? Aren't you satisfied? I have devoured your father's entire body and soul.
No. Father.
No.
We will cut off the wall.
Yeah, I know. Cut off the wallway, I don't care. I have wings, I have animal legs, I have everything I might need.
You scum! You'll have to go through me if you want to harm Master Belberith.
Sure.
You will feel the full force of our exalted Lord Belberith's power!
Sure. I've kept you waiting, humans. I mean, human Belle. Your kind has such a sorry existence. The Cur actually thought I would grant him some of my power? You tricked him? What? Tricked? Do not misunderstand, human Belle. All I've ever desired is the power of Belle. I won't concern myself with what happens to the rest of the reviews. But I will kill God, his children, his bloodline. I cut him into sinews. I will even rid the demon realm of the great darkness that rules there. Oh, he's speaking about Satan, right? Praise me, fear me, a new world order is beginning. I pass. Insolent child of God, you've taken in the power of many Bels and Jezebel, who I ordered to run away. You have defeated Jezebel as well as Beelzebul, both of whom were sent here by me. Once of Bel's power, devouring of other Bels, and the fight of Babel, we are similar. Ugh. I'm not interested in Bel. Where's the logic in that? If you are not interested, why do you fight?
He will become the Messiah and use Bel's power for God. Belberith, you will perish.
Right, I'm doing this for Messiah thing. God? Did you just say God? You desire the King of Bel's throne and just give it to the freaking God? No, forget that. I will not allow it. Not only will I take your power, I will tear you apart and feed you to your entrails.
I'm going to survive, no matter what.
Yeah, I think I just made him angry. I mean, he hates God and I'm going to become a messiah in this round. He absolutely hates me. Anything good I could crack? I could steal some calm. So, I'm coming over here. I need some wings. Or maybe Phantasm. Actually, no, I want my wings. And the other teams are just there in case I need them, you know? Just in case I might need them later on. Okay, Belberith! I'm coming for you! Yeah, I don't need that. I'm coming for you, Belberith! Just you wait! See here? I'm just going to grab this really quickly. Holy Dance. Maragi. Multi-hit. He's trying to go for Judgment, which is kinda effective. Not really, but kinda. Multi-strike that down. Perfect. Got my skill. Another level up. Oh yeah. This is crazy. So there we go. Don't need it right now. So where do I go? I don't really want to deal with that demon. But then again, does he have heal? No, he doesn't have heal. Perfect! Then I'm just going to come over here. Who do I not need? Which skill does he have again? Bufu, Masio, and Physical. Okay then. I'm going to... Ooh, both have ice weakness. Return, Birdie. I don't need you right now. And instead of that, I'm going to summon my Orochi. Even though he has also an ice weakness, his Constrict is going to help us out a bit. And my turn.
I'll go flip the bridge's switch.
Why? Why would you want to do that? There's no point in that. They actually flipped the switch themselves? Interesting. Very interesting. Well done, Belberith. Are you ready for the fun? Because I am. How about the mighty hits and the piercing hits? Didn't really do a lot. Mighty hit even missed. Oh well. Cerberus! No! You don't get the XP! You poor guy. Oh well. Bye, Belberith. Was really nice knowing you. Impossible! Why are you so strong? How's that fair? The King of Bel, chosen by the time, is neither demon or fiend, but a human? And you are about to kneel before our enemy! What humiliation! Look closely, demons. Watch as your king betrays you. First of all, I'm never the king to begin with. I'm just a normal human. Decided to become a king of all. And I don't really want to kneel over, but well.
Father!
Oh no. Amane. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save him this time.
Amane.
Even though his methods were wrong, he only wanted to save people. He wasn't bad.
Why wasn't I able to change his fate in this route? I mean, we had Amane with us. I thought maybe this time we could prevent it.
Yeah, if anyone's to blame, it's Belbereth for taking advantage of him. It's always the humans who end up getting hurt. The angels and demons aren't fair. Father, I won't give up. I'll lead mankind in the right direction with these people. I'll lead them, no matter what it takes. Let us be on our way. He now has the power to become a worthy king of Bel.
Oh! Yeah! So we're supposed to summon Babel next, right? But how do we do that?
You need only to awaken the power of Bel inside you to summon Babel. From this point forward, no one can be sure what will happen. Let's prepare ourselves before we summon Babel.
Sure. I'm going to save one more time, and it seems like we have a battle with Why is Naya here? Is there some kind of trouble, Naya? But I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I hope you guys had fun with today's part when we revisited all the bosses we already fought before. Just that we completely wrecked them. Like completely, they didn't stand a chance. I basically soloed every single one of them. Wow. I didn't even give Belzebul the chance to summon his fly childrens. So crazy, I love it. Anyways, see you in the next part. Bye!